Just get out. Get out. Get out. You do it. Here, look. Hey everyone, so thanks for coming back to another video. Today we're going to go to the Hill of Tara. One of the subscribers actually reached out and asked me to go up there and do a video on the Hill of Tara, so I'm going to go up there. Today's not so nice, it's been snowing already, it's been sunning, splitting the stones, it's been raining, so we've had like 3 different types of weather already. So I'm going to go up there and find out what it's like, but I'm not going to go up like this, so I'm going to get changed. We're back. Cool, so that's me changed. We're ready to go. The Hill of Tara, it's meant to be a very historical place. It was ruled by the High Kings of Ireland at one point. It was the capital, I believe, at one point as well. So I'll tell you a bit about the history of it when we get up there. And one last thing just before we head up here. Because it is so cold and because it's the Hill of Tara, if you've never been up here before, you might want to wear some like wellies or like really good hiking boots or football boots. I'm going to wear a pair of football boots so that I don't fall on my arse, and some thick socks just so that it's not cold. Just wear some warm clothes when you're up here, especially at this time of year. It's not going to be the warmest. During summer it's fantastic, but this time of year, wellies, hiking boots, football boots, something with grips on them because it's slippy. We were up there the other week with our nieces and we all had wellies on, and at least 2 of them went on their arse a couple of times, which was hilarious. So trousers that you don't care about getting dirty, wear clothes that you don't care about getting dirty either. Don't wear good clothes up there, especially if you're going to go walking around. If you're just going to go to the visitor centre, or you're going to go if you're going to go to the visitor centre or just the calf, then happy days, yeah, wear some nice clothes or whatever. But if you're actually just going to go for a walk around on the hill itself, wear clothes that you don't care about getting dirty, because you may fall and your shoes will be destroyed. So that's all I'm saying about that. Let's go, car time. Okay folks, that is us here. The first stop we're going to make is up at the visitor centre. It's closed because it's a Sunday today, but it's a church. Well, it's a converted church into a visitor centre, so we're going to go up there. It's called St Patrick's Church. At least I think it's called St Patrick's Church. There could be another St Patrick's Church up here, but this is the only church that I see. This place, the Hill of Tara, it's only 10 minutes drive from my actual home, so I'll put it up on the map and you'll be able to see it in the next kind of slide while I'm talking. Hopefully you'll be able to see it anyway. So up to the visitor centre we go, and then we'll just take a walking tour around. It's really popular for tourists anyway. It's a big tourist attraction. A lot of athletics club use it to train. A lot of cyclists come up here. The cafe is always busy, so if you ever want to stop in for a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a wee cake or some food or something like that after you've had a walk, just go in there. It's really nice. It's not overpriced either. It's actually in one of my reviews as well, so if you want to see that, do that as well. Okay, here we go. So like I was saying, it's pretty windy up here. You guys can probably hear me better now. I have the old football boots on. I haven't worn these in years. We actually used to come up training here with Dunshaughlin GAA club, so shout out to you guys. You can see the dark clouds behind me. I hope it doesn't rain on my camera, otherwise I'm going to have to put it away pretty quickly. Well, this is a statue of the man himself, St Patrick. You can see his name there, I think. Yep, he came to Ireland when this was like all Celtic country, and so all the High Kings were here and everything like that. And he converted the High Kings to Catholicism or Christianity. And that converted the rest of Ireland, because this was the epicenter, this was like the capital. So when he came, everything changed. An adult admission fee of €5, and child 3, families 13, and a senior citizen is 4. I've never been in myself. I've been told it's really good. So, okay guys, I actually had to do a voiceover for this piece because it was so windy that it was just absolutely terrible. what I'm saying here now is that we're going over to the banqueting hall, just where I'm pointing there. Actually, the banqueting hall is closed off to the public at the minute for either one of two reasons that I can only assume. There was no signs up. Either there's too much footfall and people are wearing the wrong kind of footwear to go up and down the hill, which means they might fall and hurt themselves and they don't want any insurance claims, or there could be works getting done on the inside. Who knows? But it's closed off to the public because there's a big fence around it. You'll see there in a second now. But I tell you what, look, if you go over just past the banqueting hall kind of dune there, you can go up a second bit of hill where the kind of there's like an obelisk thing, and there's some really good views over there. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Anyway, so I'll talk a bit about the Hill of Tara. So where am I? The Hill of Tara, it's a low-lying ridge located between Navan and Dunshaughlin in County Meath. It's said that a quarter of the landscape of Ireland can actually be seen from the Hill of Tara, and it gets its name from Taranary, meaning sanctuary of the kings. So you'll see a bit of the landscape and the views now on my GoPro, and I'll do a bit with the camera now in a second. When you're going up here, just be careful of parking and what time of day you're going up, because it gets really, really busy and you can be letting way to cars on a narrow road, so don't go speeding up the roads or anything like that either. Go up, I'd say, really early in the morning before all the joggers and the cyclists and all the athletics clubs go up there, or go up kind of mid-afternoon for, you know, some nice tea and sandwiches and some homemade kind of food in the cafe. It's very, very nice. I wouldn't say it's overpriced, but it's really nice and it's well worth the wait. It can be quite a wait as well, because it can be really, really busy. So get in early when you can. Anyway, back. My dead cat has now come off twice off of the microphone. It is so fucking windy here, honestly. Okay, we're going to get off. Whoa. We're going to get off of the top of this place here now, and we're going to make our way over to the wishing tree. I'll tell you a bit more about the wishing tree when we get over there. Okay guys, we are just coming up to the wishing tree here now. Wishing tree's been a local tradition for years and years and years. It's a maybush or a hawthorn tree. Wow, still really windy. I'm going to take this off the mic. Hold on. Basically, wow. Basically what people do is they tie these like ribbons around. You can probably see in the background some colours and stuff like that. They tie these ribbons around and make a wish, and it was often kind of, well, what Wikipedia says is that it was often like by local deities, grant your wish, or local saints, or the wee folk, dare I say it. But yeah, this is the wishing tree, so if you're ever around, come up, make a wish. Come up during summer, maybe it's on a Wednesday. Come up during summer and make a wish, tie a ribbon around the tree. Yeah, the reason we're up here in the first place is because one of my subscribers actually asked me to come up, right? And she says that was always a special place for her and her mother. They felt it was like full of energy and positive vibes and stuff like that. So I'm going to go down and see what it's like down there. She also said that a lot of you know, the people that find the water with that, you know, the stick with the two things at the end and one point, and it kind of points you towards the water where it is. Like, a lot of people feel the energy from that side of the Hill of Tara. So I'm going to go down, find out what it's like down there. Hopefully I get some positive vibes off it, because it's been a really, really good week lately for me. So we'll head down that way now, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to shoot into the cafe and maybe get a wee cake for Kira, show you what that's like, and then we're going to shoot away. Okay, so I think I'm almost at the area that I was telling you guys about earlier. This is the quieter side of the hill, I think. You can see it's a bit less windy down here, but I'm still holding the mic. Yeah, we used to come down here training when I still trained at football. I used to go up these dunes. I'll put it, you can see it on the GoPro there. But yeah, I used to go up these bloody dunes here and run up and down them like mad jokes. It's a really special place, actually, the Hill of Tara. Like, if you've not been before, definitely come. It's a lovely day out for a walk. I know it's windy today and it was raining earlier and snow and whatever have you. Get the 4 seasons in one day, but like, you should still come down, give it a visit here during the week or whatever. Go into the visitor centre. It's a really good cause in there as well. You know, it's upkeep of the hill. There, look. Okay, I'm just making my way down to this place, the Holy Well. I'm not sure why it's holy, but it is a well. I think like if you were getting anointed, so that's what I was reading anyway. If you are coming down here, make sure to close the gate behind you. I'm not going to spend too long down here because it's getting fucking really bad now, and I'd say I've got about 5 minutes here. We're here now. The Well of Tara. It's one of the six wells of Tara. This, I can't even pronounce that. That one. 3 names to designate it, to make it known of the Well of Tara. It was later called King Cormac's Well. There you go. So people come down here, like you can't really see because it's so dark, but people throw money in here and they also make wishes, much like the wishing tree, or many wishing wells found all over the world. So you can come down and do that as well. I'm not going to stick about much longer because it's actually going to start to snow again now. I'm just at my friend's bench now, one of the subscribers who asked me to come up and make this video today. So this bench is actually dedicated to her mum. See there, the good people over Maguire's Cafe, where we're going to go now and just get a wee bit of cake before it really starts to come down. They allowed the family to erect the bench in memory and dedication of Mum, so I thought that was really, really nice. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go. Good luck.
Freezing out there, isn't it?
Freezing. Oh my god, you made it to the end of the video. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Woo! Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate that. You guys have been amazing over the weekend. The Kira Camp Facebook page now is on over 100 follows. So wow, I can't believe the amount of love you guys are showing right now. The Instagram page could still use some though, and if you haven't subbed yet, yeah, please sub. So thank you very much. Cut the vlog a little bit short due to the weather. The wind was absolutely atrocious. If you guys want me to do some more local kind of vlogs around Meath or around Dublin, comment below where you want me to go. I'll do a vlog there. Suggestions are always welcome. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you again so much for watching. Good luck.